Hello and welcome back. It's been a few days for me. But yeah. See. In between episodes, I got back from the hospital. Since I did say I was going to go to the hospital on Thursday, which I did. And I found out while I was there, the tests that I did, I've already did. So basically, I did the same tests again. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here to continue the story. Oh, materia. All of the materia we can handle. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the science again for patching me up after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life, and I won't forget that. Furthermore, I was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good me claiming my duties. Here couldn't wait, but a parting thank you was the very least you deserve. My apologies. And thank you. Now to business. Commander Kemps entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, one or two men at most, so we can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention. Very well, I shall join you in this. General Alden commands the forces at Castrum Oriens. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands. Great, just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out to the Reach. Oh, for anyone who had headphones on, they probably noticed what I did. Where I went from looking at her character, it went to the my right headphone, and when looking at her, it was going through the left. Oh, come if you go, like you dragged me, Chocobo. I currently got a Pandora next to me. Hi there, Pandora. Got everything you need? Good, then let's be off. Follow the bingo. I got the cat belly. Fuck off. Pandora, your little butt's in the way. I'd hear that. That was a cerulean engine backfiring Imperials. It goes. You have Petra normal predator natural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds, that which means life and death, be they a predator or a patrol. Right here we have 7-man patrol, augmented with a single mag-detect armor. My search pattern divided into 2. No 3 search teams, and no 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we need to split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it, then. What are they? Head north. You should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. That armor should be just to the west. Edgar's best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the west banks after. Any questions? No? Then good luck. Sorry if I just seem a bit out of it. I am tired and my head hurts. Whenever I do have like time to record, always something has to be going wrong. At least we got nice music. Yeah, I don't even know how long I've been up today. I think I've only been up for maybe 3 hours, maybe 5. I really don't know. Be gone, lesser thingy. I'm going upriver, and you can't stop me. But that can stop me. At the edge of the map. Oh, speaking of going upriver, how is Foos? Looks like everything went to plan. Now that I'm surprised, the 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of the Imperials will get out here, conscripts from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work killing men and women like that, but don't doubt that they'll do the same to you if the roles were reversed. And don't you dare petty a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of them can kill a dozen good men in a blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that after what happened at the wall. We get die. Right, I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone's noticed the missing patrol. Dun, 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 dun. Clear, only Alliance patrols ahead. You said the forces I cast from Orns were under the command of Flame General Ardun, did you not? By Virgil, the bull of Velomiko himself. I never dreamed you'd have a chance to meet the legend. Well, you'll meet most of him. He's missing a few fingers. For a second there, I thought that was another enemy.
It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
It wasn't Alpha I was supposed to be doing that. Ah, whatever.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
Training exercise?
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them.
Let's take the bridge.
I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamigan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Aye. Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
Are we going to attack the bridge? Are we going to attack the place that's on my map that says there's an inn there, but there's no inn? Asgard recently informed me of an interesting development at Castrum of Villador. Namely, the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities in the capital, containing prototype matchstick armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before the day is out. Damn it, more matchstick weapons. That's the last thing we need. Guess it's not unwanted, but we needn't despair just yet. This shipment is that to have contained a single heavy unit and one or two support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them, all hindering the development and delaying future developments. And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the Alliance, they will have their rallying cry. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not waiting to go to war with the Empire, but you're not a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you are going to have to do it, eventually anyway. Exactly, so what I propose is simply we hire their patrols to bait them into bringing the prototype weapon to an East End, where our Resistance allies will take them from behind. Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you? Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment. If fully support his plan, I shall notify my comrades at once. Instead, I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan anon. Here we are, Pat will be fighting with the Alliance, yes. I somehow doubt you are intending to sit this one out. Give me the materia. Oh, quest just popped up. Edgar, magic of the immortal flames. Just the man I wanted to see. I could place a number of Guardian thrones taken from Belster's wall. And by misplace, I mean the damn thing sprang to life and stormed out of the base. They need to be dealt with before any civilians come to harm. Are you familiar with magic as you are? I can think of no one better to assist us. And you ought to be willing to help and speak with Lieutenant Gunolfia. She is overseeing the initiative to terminate the drones. I do the blue balloons. Good magic, your assistance is greatly appreciated. The drones were not in our possession for very long, but a courtesy and sufficient sure they were made with a therefore unknown metal alloy. They are all but impervious to traditional firearms, which is why we commissioned Garland Ironworks to fashion a weapon capable of penetrating their armor. It has since been fitted to a pseudo-magic armor, which I would ask you to pilot. If I am not mistaken, this is not the first time you piloted one of these suits, and it should take you no time to familiarize with their controls. Now the drones are last sighted due east of here and to the north along the river. I fear recapturing them is out of the question, so do whatever you deem necessary to stop them. Now begins the long walk. And also belongs serves us to run away fairly quickly. On the way back, we'll deal with you. And we're still... We're only a third way done now. It's gonna take a while. There we go. That took a little bit longer than I was hoping for that fate, but we got it done. Other fate's probably nearly done then. Yeah, 6 minutes. That one is... Huh. Neat. But we'll only do them if we get close to them, since we need, what was it, another... Oh yeah, another 600 or so. 526 technically, but... Welcome back. I take that the drones have been disposed of then. Excellent work. We were quite fortunate for your presence. Save for Lieutenant Colonel, none of my men could even activate the suit of magic armor, let alone pilot one in combat. I only pray that this is not determined in the future, to our detriment in the future. There's still plenty more of those drones out there along Belser's Wall. If any more of them should suddenly stir. At any rate, we will continue working at Guardian Ironworks. That should be such a day come. We will be ready. Oh. In the next episode, we will continue the main story. Until then,